What's up, guys? It's John with Freedom Fitness Equipment on a little tariff takeover. So what we're doing today is putting a grip on a Life Fitness chest press, and that's right here behind me. Easiest part about doing that is the tool I created, and we're going to go over that tool. So what you're going to get is the feed end into our air compressor, 1/4 inch right here, and you're going to get a female to female connector. Screw that on, get as tight as you can. Then you're going to get your pressure level, 1/4. I get the one with the red handle. They make various ones with little notches and so on and so forth. I get the one with the red handle because it's easier to control how much PSI you want going through onto your grip install. So what we're going to do is take the male ending of that into the female ending of the connector, get as tight as you can. And lastly, you're going to get the 1/4 male ending to 3/4 female ending. That's going to go right on top of your I call it pressure regulator. This is going to be the part that goes into the hose, aka the grip. Grab your grip here. You have a metal band on the grip. This 3/4 ending is go right at the top. You're going to tighten this band down to get as much sealed off as you can on that 3/4 ending. That's going to give you enough airflow through this grip to make install easier. Alright guys, we got our tool hooked up to the grip. You see here it's banded on. Got airflow going here. Got it about as far up as we can on the grip. That's going to help us out a lot. You want to get as far up as you can and then use the airflow as if somebody's going to push this on the back end. You want to start opening this up just a little bit. Slide that grip on like so. Turn your air pressure off and your grip's installed. Now what you're going to do is take this access here, kind of make a crease. That's going to be very close to the ending of where this handle is. But you're going to use your cap to measure the end. So get your cap here, put it on the crease like so. Get your knife out. You want to do just a line here. Cut that. I accidentally did it. You don't stop. Okay, so making that slit with your cap on the crease is important, but I would still cut off as much access as you can here if you have the extra grip. Now, as you can see on this side, I still have this handle to do. I need to cut as close as I can on this side because I need to have enough handle grip for this other side. So, at the crease, cutting the grip right at the bottom. and go to my line, cut around, cap, and you're good to go on this side. We'll do the next side next. All right guys, so now we got our tool connected to our grip with the metal band. All right, so get as much as you can on this grip. Now I'm going to use air pressure to open this up and get it around the curve on the handle. This is going to be your toughest part of the grip install. Straightaway grips, super easy. You can almost get it on yourself, as you can see here. When you add a curve or any curvature, that's where it gets difficult. So you're going to open this up. Too fast. Pause it. All right, so now we're going to shoot a little bit of air pressure first into the grip. Now, the curve part is the difficult part of this. So, this is why I use the red lever regulator, because you can adjust the airflow. So if you need a lot of air right away, shoot it straight up. If you need just a tiny bit of air, like I got here, which forces it around the curve while you're pushing it up, and voila. When you turn it off, unscrew your metal band. This one's already cut to length. I eyeballed that. Cap it, you're good to go. And that's it. All right, little tip and trick with getting this grip on. Easy with the air compressor, but even easier with a little lubricant. So lubing the inside of the grip as well as the handle itself will provide a nice slide on with the air. Now, two things you're going to be careful of. Like we talked about, can't shoot a bunch of air into this, especially when this is all lubricated. So it's going to slide right out. You got to use the regulator accordingly. Second of all, you can use lube on pieces of equipment that have caps. You cannot use lube on pieces of equipment that don't have caps, because that individual can grab this handle, and if they slide down, it's going to start to come off. So, good tip, you can use lube only on fitness equipment that has metal caps on the end. Now, you're asking, what about ones that don't have caps, John? Well, simple solution, lube and glue. So, works the same way as your regular lubricant, except the lube and glue, after you put on, you need to install quick, because as soon as that settles, it turns sticky. So that grip will stay on, but it'll also be easy to install the grip, because it's, you guessed it, lubed and glued.